When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
And a very good afternoon to you all, folks, and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'm going to bring you the watch on today, folks, for Leicester, who take on Wolves live in the Premier League at the King Power in the Midlands derby. If you do our stream on the replay, then please do make sure that you are. Oh, I forgot to do the overlay. I forgot to. If you make sure. If you do our stream on replay, please do make sure you leave a like and stream, hit that subscribe. But if you are new, and thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today. Kickoff is at 3 o'clock, folks. I definitely changed the hex code, so why is that happening? Yeah. Right, why is that? Folks, let me know, do you see blue or white? Because on one screen I see blue, on the other screen I see white. Please let me know. That'd be most kind. You should see blue. You see blue? Okay, yeah, so it's my stream, so it's streaming on the laptop then. Yeah, cool. Cool to use, that's what I wanted to know. Literally all I needed to know. Right, I just need to do Lunar Pick really quickly, then I can get you ready for kickoff here at the King Power in the Midlands derby. I thought this was Molyneux. So yesterday, I'm sat here thinking, another Molyneux day, another Molyneux 3 o'clock. Yep, let's get Wolves Leicester. Yep, I put Wolves Leicester. And then this morning I realised I had to change everything. I was fuming. I was not happy bunny when I found out that. And I should have known. I should have known because someone on Sky yesterday said Wolves are at Leicester. I think it was Kelly, actually. Yeah, Kells said it. And then I just sat there in despair, like, how have I not remembered that? But no, 577, right. I've not changed the sub count, folks. Please forgive me about that one. I'll change it on the next overlay. I'm in a bit of a rush. And do you know why that is? Because there was 9 extra minutes in the Leeds game. What a cracker, though. And like a Christmas cracker, that game. Served up. 2 games served up. 2 brilliant games served up, I should say. Right, time then for your time to read the comments now. Yep, here we go. That's a bit. Oh, that's big, isn't it? I don't like Leicester's graphics. They're too big. You say Leicester 1-0. Liverpool 4-0 Forest. I'm still saying Liverpool 1-0 Forest or 1-1. Man City 2-2 Sheffield United. I'm not too sure. Sheffield, you think they'll go through? 2-0 Wolves. Forget 3-2. 2-0. I've seen the score predictions. Yeah, 2-0 Wolves, mate. Yeah, and I reckon it'll finish Liverpool 1-0 Nottingham Forest. Just 1-0 today for Liverpool at Anfield. Right then, it's time for no messing about today, folks. It is time to get you now to your team lineups and all of the team news for our 3 o'clock kickoff day in the Premier League. So let's get right to it, folks. Here at Molyneux. Sorry, I keep saying Molyneux, but we're at the King Power. Oh, let me put that on silent, man. I can't be happy with all this, man. Noises. There we go. Better. What tab do I want? PremierLeague.com. That's it. That's the one. PremierLeague.com. PremierLeague.com. Where is it? So I hate when I can never find my websites, man. It pees me right off. Because it literally just mixes them up. There it is. Okay, dokie, it should pop up on your screen now. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. I've got a purple thing on that. That's why. So yeah, results yesterday 3-3. Don't remind me. And Fulham beat Leeds 2-1. Harry Wilson, Andres Pereira, and an own goal from João Polini. They're all on the score sheets today. A 2-1 win for Fulham. Brentford are playing Aston Villa. Crystal Palace host Everton. And let's have a look at Liverpool, who take on Nottingham Forest, folks. Forest have won this fixture 3 times. They've and those 3 wins all have come at home. And ironically to that, Liverpool have never won at the City Ground. All 4 wins for Liverpool have come at Anfield. And if Forest can get a win today, they would break that record, because neither one of these two have got away wins against each other. There's been 4 draws, and let's have a look in previous results. Nottingham Forest 1, Liverpool 0. Nottingham Forest 2, Liverpool 2. Back in 1999, in 1998, Liverpool 5, Forest 1. 1997, Nottingham Forest 1, Liverpool 1. And in 1996, Liverpool 4, Nottingham Forest 2. So Forest, Liverpool unable to keep a clean sheet against Forest in the last 5 fixtures. But there has been 2 wins for them. And the form guide wise, loss, draw, win for Liverpool. Lost 1-0 away to Manchester City. 1-0 away to Bournemouth, and lost 1-0 away to Manchester City 4-1. It gives you a boost, does it? I don't rate transfers for you, mate, but okay. The 0-0 draw against Chelsea away. I think Chelsea should have beaten them, personally. 2-2, we should have won. We threw it away. I hate you, Roberto Firmino. 6-1 against Leeds away from home. No, Firmino will get the winner, mate. Roberto Firmino with the winner. And Forest on a form guide of loss, draw, loss. They lost 2-1 at home to Newcastle, drew 1-1 at home with Wolves, lost 2-1 away to Leeds, lost 2-0 away to Villa, and lost 2-0 at home to Man United. Your team lines then for Liverpool to take on Nottingham Forest. Alisson begins in goal with Liverpool. The back 4 consists of Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, Andy Robertson, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. In midfield, it's Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, and Curtis Jones leading the line. Mohamed Salah, Mo Salah, Cody Gakpo, and Diogo Jota. On the bench, Raheem Kelleher, Joe Gomez, Konstantinos Tsimikas, Joel Matip, Thiago, James Milner, Harvey Elliott, Luis Diaz, and Darwin Nunez. For Forest, they begin with Keylor Navas in goal. The back 3 for them consists of Musa Niakate, Scott McKenna, and Felipe. In midfield, it's a 4 of Ora Mangala, Nico Williams, Danilo, and Renan Lodi. Leading the line, it's a front 3 of Tyro Awani, Morgan Gibbs-White, and Remu Freuler, who wears the captain's armband today. On the bench, Wayne Hennessy, Joe Worrell, Harry Toffolo, Jesse Lingard, Oliver Hammond, I've never heard of him before, Sam Surridge, Brennan Johnson, Emmanuel Dennis, and Andre Ayew. There's no Jesse Lingard today for Forest. And our game, Leicester City hosting Wolves. And yes, I've seen Firmino is injured, man. Here we go. So this fixture has been won 3 times. Ooh, too quick. 3 times by Wolves. All 3 of those wins have been at home. They've not won away yet. Leicester won this fixture 1 time away, 3 wins at home, and 4 wins in total. There's been 4 draws out of the 11 games played. And in previous results, 4-0 Leicester at Molineux. That was when Wolves were at a really, really bad point in their season. 2-1 to Wolves, 1-0 Leicester, 0-0 at Molineux, 1-0 Leicester. And form guides quite clearly show that Wolves are doing much better. It's a draw, lost, loss form from Leicester. They drew 1-1 with Brentford away, lost 2-1 away to Crystal Palace, lost 2-1 at home to Villa, lost 1-0 at home to AFC Bournemouth, and a 3-1 away defeat to Man City. For Wolves, they're coming off the back of loss, draw, win for them. They lost 2-1 away to Newcastle, lost 4-2 at home to Leeds, then drew 1-1 away to Forest, beat Chelsea 1-0 at home, then beat Brentford 2-0 at home. 13th against 19th. And your team lineups come right now. Yeah, seen a bit, man? Wait, you at the stadium or? Daniel Everson begins in goal then for Leicester City. The back four consists of Wout Faes, Chaglas Soyuncu, Victor Christiansen, and Timothy Castagna. In midfield, it's Yuri Tillemans, Kelechi Iheanacho, Patson Daka, Tete, and Boubakary Soumare. And leading the line is Jamie Vardy. There's no Maddison available today. But on the bench, Danny Ward, Harry Suter, Daniel Amante, Luke Thomas, Kieran Dewsbury Hall, Nepalese Mendy, Wilfred Ndidi, Dennis Pratt, and Wanya Marcel Madivadua. That was a mouthful. For Wolves, team with Jose Sarr in goal. The back four consists of Craig Dawson, Nelson Semedo, Max Kilman, and Totti. In midfield, it's Mario Lemina, former Fulham man, Pablo Sarabia, Mateus Nunez, and João Gomez. Leading the line, Mateus Cunha and Diego Costa. On the bench, Daniel Bentley, Nathan Collins, Hugo Bueno, Ruben Neves, Daniel Podence, Jan Routinho, Pedro Neto, Huang, and Adama Traore. Some name in it, man. That was a mouthful, man. Like literally, it's like a tongue twister. You know them tongue twister things you get. And by the way, I'm warning you right now. Yeah, if I look towards the screen, you guys are not going to see much of my face today. Bloody Leicester. Blame it on Leicester. See you later on the laptop. Let's get the coverage on. Leicester Wolves is our focus now on Realltom football before that Lancashire derby at 5:30. Okay, let's go. Tesco Sports, yes, please. Football, yes, please. And do you know what I'm not done? I need to turn off. I need to take down the blinds, Mister. There's a Milan derby today. What? I've missed the Milan derby again. No. I can't believe that. What? Someone should have told me there was a Milan derby on. Christ, my bike. Choose a player. Player one, please. And I'm going to turn down the blind because do you know why? Because the laptop doesn't have very good brightness adjustment features. Who we got on commentary today? Can't even hear it. Yeah. It's nothing to do with the camera because the camera on my phone's better than my laptop. But brightness adjustment for the laptop is not great. For that reason, the blind has to be down so that you get the best quality coverage off it. You know what I mean? Sadly, it's just the way laptops work. So yeah. Right then, let's get the Oh, great. We've got a Scottish commentator. Marvellous. Wait, you can? Yeah, I can't understand you, mate. Come on, then. Wolves. versus Leicester. There's a wolf in the pack. Neves on the bench. Referees say Andy Madley. King Power. And Leicester in a position of extreme worry for relegation. Our thoughts then go with Ukraine ahead of our kickoff, and we are underway here at the King Power. Leicester versus Wolves, and Diego Duran and Majido. Hi, Tom. Enjoy the game here in Mexico at 8 a.m. Welcome aboard, mate. Am I echoing? No, that's all good then. It'd have been worse at the King Power than if at Leicester, I have to say. You would not be surprised if Wolves won this one. There's Dawson. Why are Wolves wearing white? They wear blue. You wear yellow as your home kit. You should be wearing your home kit, man. They wore their home kits to you lot. Do the same to them. Do you know what I mean? That's what annoys me. That is what annoys me. The unnecessary use of away kits. Played up towards Soyuncu for Leicester. Of course, no Brendan Rodgers anymore at Leicester City. Is Dean Smith's Leicester. Can we look at the breakaway? That's a foul on Mateus Nunez. Crystal Palace. Whoa. Crystal Palace. I've just kicked off against Everton. Hopefully Everton win. Hopefully Everton beat them, because if Crystal Palace lose, then Wolves will get into the top 11, top 12, which is a huge boost for them. Played forward here. Perdence. Cunha. And Wolves win it back. Iheanacho. Played through. Chance for Vardy. Sets up Lookman. And that's blocked by Totti. A crucial one, you would say. And here's Harry Souttar. Fars. Taken away. One back. Fars. And Yuri Tillemans. It's a lovely ball. It's in towards Lookman. It was a bouncing ball. He couldn't get the touch. And Sarr will claim. It's been a bright start from the Foxes here. And this is going to be some Midlands derby here. It's end-to-end at the moment. Here's Pablo Sarabia. Taken off him by Tielemans. Nearly won back for Wolves. I think it was a foul. Referees let it play on. Christensen. Out for the Leicester throw-in here. This is Boubakary Samari. Onto Tielemans. And now Lookman. The space out wide. Trying to get the cross in. He's taken on Totti. Dancing around. Plays the ball in. Headed clear by Dawson. for Wolves. Daka shrugged off the ball there. Brushed, I should say. Shrugged. That's hit straight at Daka by Wolves. That's a bit short today. Like that's a short pass. And Wolves have it back. Has he got the acceleration here, Cunha? He has not. Lookman to Tielemans then. Tielemans has a pop from range himself and it's blocked by Kilman. Now the free kick's given against Tielemans there. What? Let's have a look. Is it handball? Not great with the replays, they aren't here. Peacock, they are a bit fuzzy. Castagna upfield and Kilman with the deception. Lamina heads it forward not once but twice. And again, Gomez. Costa was caught there by Yuri Tielemans. I didn't see it. I think it might have been off the ball, but Andy Manley gives the free kick to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, our third consecutive week now watching Wolves at 3 o'clock. Maybe it's starting to work a jinx on me choosing Wolves each week. I don't know. Might be the bite back, from that. Because if you remember, I had a spell of doing a lot of Brighton games at 3. Gomez took a deflection. Might be a chance here for Dawson. And he can't hit the target. Daka with the slit. There's the cross. It's a good ball. And Dawson's got to keep it down. He hit it well. I thought it was going to go in for a second. And that could have been a second goal of the season. That could have been a huge one for Wolves as well. Not to mention the position they're in. They're fighting to get in the top 10. And considering Wolves and Leicester's position at the bottom, for Wolves, really, 13th against 19th, put them away. Here's Lamina. He's a really talented player, Diego Costa. I think his movement and his reading of the game is brilliant. There he is, Julian Lopetegui. And if they keep winning, well, they are 3 wins away from 5 wins in a row. It's the first time Wolves will have done that in 4 years. If they can complete that challenge, that is. Yeah, there's loads of stats going on about Wolves at the moment because, they're emerging from being rock bottom to fighting for the top 10. All of a sudden, there's loads of stats going on about them. About top 12 and all that kind of jazz. Top 10, Now stats emerge that, it'll be the first time in 4 years, this season they could achieve for the first time in 4 years winning 5 in a row, which is Lamina. I don't think Wolves are very good at drawing games. Wolves, you see, it's very difficult actually for them to draw games from winning positions. That, you know, hard to beat once they're 1-0 up. And there's another shot. This time it's from Pablo Sarabia. Off target again. See, I'm wondering why, though, Everson is getting more starts now. Is he better than Danny Ward? Well, you know, what's going on? Because Danny Ward is first choice. So why, you know, since Rodgers has been sacked, is Everson playing? He's second choice. You know, if Schmeichel was still there, he'd be third. Well, yes, 2 clean sheets, I mentioned. Every time Wolves keep a clean sheet, Julian Lopetegui buys them dinner. That must be something that really drives those Wolves players, actually. If we keep a clean sheet, we're going out to a posh restaurant tonight free of charge. Do you know what I mean? That must be such a drive, actually. You know, because there's no trophy for Wolves to fight for. But that in itself is an incentive. Everson pumps one forward. Nothing more than a goal kick. It's been a good start from both teams. Leicester starting on the front foot, getting balls forward. But I feel as that's died off now. Wolves are starting to, you know, show their swagger. Well, that's brilliant from Lamina. Stepped in, won it back. Oh, what a goal. That is brilliant. Lamina won it back. Sarabia with the finish. Excellent from Wolverhampton Wanderers. And it's Cunha, sorry, not Sarabia. The Wanderers lead at the King Power. "13 minutes on the clock. Wolves have the lead. Brilliant finish, Cunha. Tielemans caught sleeping on the ball. That is brilliant from Mario Lamina. And then lays it off for Cunha. Got it mixed up with Sarabia. That is an expert goal from Wolves because the way that Lamina wins that back, Tielemans is fast asleep, wins it back, and that is how the way they score that goal, it was like a wolf catching its prey. There you go. Bright start from Leicester, but Wolves, well, let's say, took about 7 minutes for Wolves to get in the game. 7th minute decided to get in the game. We're at the 14th minute. There you go. Took them 7 minutes to score a goal. I mean, credit Wolves, really, you have to say. Doing so much better now. And here's another chance here. Totti. For Cunha. So into there. Won it back well for Leicester. It's a foul off the ball. It's a foul off the ball there, and thought, yeah, by Semedo, yeah. Just catch jacket. Yep, and they could have gone over a 10 clean sheet now, Wolves. I tell you what, they're on some run at the moment. I'm glad I've been there to see it, I have to say. I watched the, they came off at the back of a draw. I decided to log on for Wolves Chelsea. They won. I decided to log on for the Brentford game. They won. 2 clean sheets, 2 wins, 3 goals. I've logged on again for Wolves. Maybe I'm a good luck streak for Wolves. You never know. It could be a good luck streak for them. But I think it is important I follow them a bit more, towards the end of this season, purely because of the fact that they are the team who we host on the final day. Oh. Ice in his vein to that finish there. But yeah, I am going to follow them there to the end of the season, And I know some people are going to be like, well, there's other games at 3 o'clock, Yeah, I know there is, mate. But I think it's important that you follow the team who you're playing on the final day, particularly when you're in a title race. Last season, it wasn't so important, This season, very important. Monkey man. You think he looks like a monkey? He's Semedo. Tielemans. It's a good spin. And I think, foul has been given. He was being pulled and tugged. You're saying 3-1 Man City? Yeah, we're not doing the semi-final, mate. We're doing Lancashire Derby, mate. Yeah, I don't think he looks like a monkey. I think he looks fairly normal, Diego Costa. Sounds weird. He's hairy, but... Yeah. No FA Cup today for us, man. Yeah. And it's not because I didn't want to watch it, but 4:45 don't get on well with me considering I want to watch 3 o'clock games. Do you know what I mean? 3:45, 50-minute break, start back at 4 o'clock. The game pretty much finishes at 4:45. And that is, I don't understand why the FA do it. But there you go. If it kicks off at 5:15, maybe 5:30, yeah, I could have done it. But because they decided to do it this way, 4:45, not going to work, is it? So that's the reason why we've chosen the Lancashire Derby at 5:30. How old are you, Jacob? I mean, I've got a bit of a beard coming. Bit of one. I know, but how old are you? 17? I guessed you were 15, to be fair, mate. But now you say you've got a beard, I reckon you're older. 90 minutes on the clock, 1-0 Wolves lead. Here's Cunha, wins a corner. Came off Sutar and Soyuncu. Not Sutar, sorry, it was Christiansen, that's right. First corner of the match as well, goes to Wolves. Here comes the corner then. It's a short one. I don't like short corners. Whip it in. That's it. Whipped in. Oh, what a waste. I'm sorry. Don't play short corners. Wind me up, they do short corners. I can't stand them. I know it's not my team, but I hate short corners. I can't stand them. Brilliant delivery by Serbia. So underneath that one. Here's Kilman. Got any goals to tell you about? Let's have a look, see if we've got any goals to talk to you about. Nope, all the other games are 0-0. 0-0 between Liverpool and Forest. 0-0 between Brentford and Villa. 0-0 between Palace and Everton. So I picked the right game because we got the first goal. Woo! We got the first goal. We got the first goal at 3 p.m. I love it when we get the first goal because it means you pick the right match. Second goal. There you go. 4:45. I don't understand it. 4:45. One of the most awkward kickoff times possible. Oh. If I'm hearing this right, Nottingham Forest got a penalty. I'm just in my earpiece. I'm on a call. So I think Forest got a penalty. If that's true, then oh my days. You said it's right. It's gone to VAR. Here comes the free kick from Tielemans, and that's headed clear. Lookman, another block. It's gone to VAR. No penalty. No penalty. I thought for a split second there, Forest could be cashing in here. Woo! But according to stats, Forest have actually had more shots. Yes, they have. They've had, wow, 18% possession. And they've had the only shot on target. Wow. Madness at Anfield. Semedo to take his throw in. Cunha, the goal scorer. Sure. Well won back by Totti. It's out the danger. And there's a good pass. Oh, it's a brilliant block by Fars. And Lamina tried to nick it off Samari. I think had he nicked it, it would have been a foul. In the end, it's gone out for the throw in. Oh, is this StreamYard? That's the one. Yeah, there we go. Is Semedo looking to rip Leicester open again? Totti. Cunha onto Nunez. Sweeping move this. Semedo. Corner off Christensen. Wolves have got a really cheeky swagger about this, you know. They're attacking and winning cheeky little corners. I like it. I'm liking this Wolves under Julian under Julian Lopetegui. Playing with some swagger at the moment, I have to say. 3 attempts each, 1 on target each. No short corner, it's in towards Dawson, was jumping for the header. Cleared, but Nunez retrieves. They are out wide. There's the shot. It's blocked. And guess who's coming in? It's Craig Dawson. And it's deflected behind. It's going to be a corner. Dawson runs onto it. Oh, my. How close is that to 2-0 Wolves? Did that come off far? That may have come off Fowler's. From the angle I just saw that there, that could have come off Fowler's hand. There's the next corner. It's in. And out. Yeah, oh, brilliant. Brilliant one back there. And there's the free kick. He's back. The Jacob is back. Welcome back in, Jacob. I just realised I need to charge the phone, don't I? Oh, God. Such a nuisance in it, you know what I mean? 3 PMs require the phone. The laptop can pay the coverage. And then the phone drains its battery. And then I've got to plug that in on a wire because I needed it for the lineups. Yeah, sure. Still one back. Yes. Tell me. Shrubby taking on Fars. Yeah, Leicester. Tied you up. Yes, please tell me the worst game you ever watched, mate. Montenegro versus Turkey. Was that in the World Cup? Sounds like a boring game as well. Boring matchup. Tielemans. And more about Forest here. There's more like more in the earpiece about Forest. They're having a cracking game, Forest, by the sounds of it. Oof. Possession's gone down though. Bloody hell. 15.8%. And still they've had the only shot on target. Wolves, scissor football. It's going to be another corner of Christensen. The qualifiers and the strikers maybe want to kill Don't say that. I can understand it was a boring game, but football should never make you feel suicidal. Here comes the corner. With delivery, it's actually come all the way out to Nunez. Leaves it for Cunha. It's lifted into the centre, and Iverson rises high to claim. We've hit the half-hour mark here at the King Power. And frantic Leicester City rocking at the moment. Here's Cunha. Yes, there is Jack Mosley. Yes, there is. You may see this game on well, if you're in the United States, you can see it on Peacock. If you're in the United Kingdom, there is radio coverage on Radio 5 Live, or if you'd like to see the game actually live, just go to tesgoal.com. Tesgoal, and then you should be able to find the stream for it there. Just make sure that you are using a VPN and or an ad blocker, as both of these will help out humongously. I'd recommend an ad blocker because you can get all kinds of weird and wonderful ads on the streaming sites. It takes forever for you to break them down. But if you have an ad blocker, all those ads are just gone. It's going to be in the corner, I think. No, not this time. But yeah, just make sure that you are using that blocker at the minimum. VPN as well would be most certainly suitable. That's if you're on a laptop anyway. VPNs don't really work properly on mobile, but most certainly if you're on a laptop, use a VPN and a ad blocker. No, just go to Tesco. Type in on your. Have you got an ad blocker on your phone at the minimum? If you go on, are you on Android or get the AdGuard extension for your for your phone. If you, and then search up Tesgoal, TEZ goal in Google. Diego Costa. There won't be any streams on Twitter. Oh, and down in the box, I think it was a slip. Yeah, you're on iPhone. So yeah, go on the App Store, search up AdGuard, and then install that. Put it on Safari, and then go to Tesgoal, and you should be able to find the stream there, mate. Vardy could be in. He's got round Sarr, penalty. There might not be a clean sheet or a dinner for Julian Lopetegui's Wolves. It is a mistake by Jose Sarr there. Vardy looks in some bother. Excellent run from Vardy, I say. Gets round. I don't think there's that much contact from Sarr. I think he slipped maybe. It is free, yes, Jack. A little bit unfortunate there, Sarr. Hardy's still down. Yeah, cool. And then, yeah, Terrace goal is the place you want to be. Make sure it's on your Safari, though, mate. You know, with the puzzle piece thing, you should be able to sort it out anyway. Make sure it was on your default web browser. Kelechi and Nacho is going to take this penalty kick for Leicester, but it's going to be Nacho's penalty. Is Nacho's going to take the penalty? Big opportunity then for Kelechi Iheanacho. He's up against goalkeeper Jose Sarr, and he does pop it in. Leicester are level. And Iheanacho with the penalty. Yeah, it's an wow. Sarr. Slots it, doesn't he? Iheanacho, it is 1-1. It's a bit more noisy in here as well now. And Julian Lopetegui will not be treating his team for a nice dinner tonight. I don't know whether penalties count or not. I don't know Julian Lopetegui's rules, but no clean sheet. Yeah. Fouled the ball there. He's going to get booked in here, surely. So injuries holding his face. He was involved something. He was involved in something with Diego Costa. Not entirely sure what happened because of the camera angle, but looked like there was a foul in there. Costa, he goes up and then what? I don't know. Free kick has been given. I'm not sure what happened though. To be honest with you. So he's back on the pitch, by the way, Vardy. Yeah, the way he went down on that penalty, that's a foul. But the referee lets it go. Jose, sorry. Why is he throwing? Oh, you idiot. Why did you... I don't like when players put the ball out for no reason, man. Definitely a foul, though. Castagna. And Tielemans decides to play it back to Sarr. Clicked on and, well, there was no one there. to meet the flick on. Giving away to Tielemans. Pull the break. Leicester might be able to get another goal. Yep. Takes you to a reader. Press the arrow button and try and play it again. If not, go to the next player, man. There's 4 players. Should work. It should work, mate. Because, I mean, I'm using the same website and I've got fluent coverage here. And that is on player 1 as well. Fluent coverage. Oh, yeah. Tielemans caught there by Totti. It's going to go into the book for that. It's good for Wolves. Leicester can't build much momentum. We should keep this up, most certainly. Actually, that's brilliant. From Dawson. Not a great pass. Hang on, though. It was a foul. Yeah. Yeah. It looked first down like it was a slip. But yeah, I felt like there was it was a bit more than a slip on the way he went down. There is a push, and then there you go. Bukhari Samari didn't get many starts for Leicester, but does get the nod today in this Midlands derby. And it is a Midlands derby. It's not a West Midlands or East Midlands derby. It's Midlands because Leicester and East Midlands, Wolves, West Midlands. Doing well to keep it in. Really well. Nice ball from Totti. That is a foul, yeah. Just about to say. Silly from Daka. No, certainly is a foul there on Nunez. There's going to be 4 additional minutes at the end of the first half here. Into the box again. This is Lamina. Yeah, he's on the stretch there, but he won't get to it. It's actually Kilman who was on the chase for that one. Semedo. Now he's Sarabia. Takes one from range. It's not too far away, that at all, actually, from Pablo Sarabia. They've had some really good efforts on long range, actually, but all of them were off target, unfortunately, but very close. Oh, might be a chance here. Ball threaded through for Zaka. Is he offside? No, he's onside. And he's played it into Christiansen, who fires it into the centre. And Wolverhampton Wanderers clear their lines. With 2 minutes left of this first half. I should say 2 minutes remaining of the 4 minutes added on. Tielemans on to Kelechi. Iheanacho going for that top corner. It's that absolutely brilliant save from Jose Sarr. Ready. Guy at the perfect moment. Good contact with the hands as well. Strong hand. Some game now. Temperatures rising. The King Power. It's going to be more of a contest. Very brave goalkeeping from him. So, 30 seconds left and it's half time. Crystal Palace 0, Everton 0. As things stand, them and Wolves, they stay 1 point above Wolves. But if Wolves win this one and that one stays 0-0, then Wolves will go above them. Crystal Palace. Half time, Liverpool 0, Forest 0. Muy interesante. I tell you what, that is muy interesante. Muy interesante. Muy interesante. Well, half time then. Leicester City 1, Wolves 1. It most certainly has been an interesting first half between these two. I've Exeter's YouTube. Didn't see the pen. What happened? Basically, what happened is Vardy got caught by Sarr. It was accidental. Sarr was trying to come out and clear the ball, but caught Vardy. Quite a bad one, actually. From the first angle, it didn't look like too much content, but it was a really bad one. Didn't get booked or anything, but penalty nice, slotted away by Iheanacho. And since then, Wolves had lots of chances. Leicester sort of back in the game. Isn't the best quality, but does the job. Thanks, bro. You can use it to watch anyway. Yeah, you can use it to watch any game. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That is correct. Yeah. Okie dokie then, folks. We are going to take a very quick break, but I'll be back in about 3 minutes' time. Until then, chill out. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm actually going to get a drink and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So have a listen to some music, talk Wolves, talk Leicester, have a bit of debate between yourselves. I'll see you all in a few minutes.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight.
Back then, folks, the short break, folks. There's Leicester City 1, Wolves 1 at the break. I'm going to analyse in a minute once they put the highlights onto the first half, you know. And there's been several other games as well, all of which 0-0 except for this one, which is 1-1 at the moment. All the games are level. Not been so much of a goal-filled 3 p.m. in the Premier League, but don't mean to say that there won't be goals. You know, we've had two here. Yeah. So talk to me then. I thought Wolves were the better side most of the game in the first half. You know, Leicester poor, really, feeding off the scraps. Wolves very solid at the back. Shown that in all areas. Really, I think it was a positive first half for the Wanderers. They just had that little bit more scissor in their attack, Wolves, for me. Vardy went down. Yeah, it was a penalty. Fortunate, but it was a penalty. I felt like it was unfortunate from Jose Sar's point of view for Wolves. You know, I felt like for me, it was definitely an accident. You know, he didn't mean to do that. He didn't mean to catch him. Yeah. Just taking a minute to be joined silent, say. I haven't moved from this chair for a while, you know. Just stay in it on Saturdays, really. Oof. Showing the highlights of Forest Man United. These are the last weeks. Oof. What a finish. Oh. Harrison Reed, there you go. Woo! Southampton Palace. They're doing a pick of the week now. Going to show us a Villa versus West Brom match day memories this week. This was the time when they were beaten by West Brom, I think. That was Tim Sherwood, who was their manager when that defeat happened. Yeah, they're beaten 4-0 by West Brom. Well, I think it was 4-0 anyway. Wolves have beaten 4-0 at home to West Brom, believe it or not. Think about the difference. Well, you know, since the change that's happened at Villa, they are actually going for Europe now. Look how young Jack Grealish looks there as well. So I say about memories. That was when Benteke played for Villa. And he scored it as well, won it after 12 games losing. Benteke did a few things for Villa. So match day memory. The 2 West Brom 1. I love the matchday memories. Some of them are great. But for Leicester, relegation most certainly is something that could happen to them. They could be in the Championship next season. And it may well be inevitable. I think that Leicester will go down, personally. I think Forest will stay up. Particularly if they beat Liverpool, man. Oh, look, I think they've done brilliantly to keep Liverpool level at 0-0 for 45 minutes. And I know it's 0-0, but you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of difficult. Based on the stats, they've been really low on possession, but kept Liverpool at bay. As much as they've had 2 shots on target, you feel as though a goal is coming in that match. But they did beat them, City ground. Can they do it again, Forest? At Anfield this time. The first time they completed the league double over Liverpool. First time they beat them at Anfield. McKenna had to come off. Not sure why. Tactical maybe. Joe Worrell came on half an hour mark, that was. Yeah, second half of that one. I think Forest will have a go. Palace and Everton. Have a look at that one, see what happened there. There was 2 yellow cards. Both of one for Everton, one for Palace. Stats wise, they dominated the ball, Palace, but 5 on target for Everton. They've had 7 shots, 5 on target, and Palace have had 4 shots, 1 on target, which is a bit of concern for Palace actually. When you're dominating the ball, you had 4 shots and only 1 on target, and low on possession. Everton have had 5 shots on target from 7. One raised 0-0, and then Brentford Villa. Let's have a look at this one. What's happened at the G-Tech Community Stadium, mate? Villa dominating the ball, no surprise there, but they had 6 shots, 1 on target, and Brentford have had 2 on target from 5. Very interesting. It is very interesting. Kieran Dewsbury Hall's going to replace Jamie Vardy now as we get ready for the second half here at the King Power. Here we go then. Crunch time in this Midlands derby. We are underway. It's a fast kick-off. Jamie Vardy had just been dropped to the bench. Right. Well, what we're going to see in second half then, hey? 1-1 here at the King Power at the moment. I'm not sure I do want to watch that Lancashire derby now, you know. I'm not sure. Probably will end up doing it, but, you know, I mean, I wish that the FA didn't ruin, you know, Man City, Sheffield United. I don't know why 4:45 is acceptable. Straight down Sar's throats, teasing ball. Ooh, excuse me. What time's sunset tonight? Let's have a look. So you shoot. It's a cloudy day for us. We are going to have rain in a bit, and at 11 o'clock ish. Tomorrow, a bit of rain in the morning, early on, then at around 4-ish. Get a little bit more rain for a short bit. So little dots of rain for me, and we've got a forecast change. Monday, cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. Highs of 10, lows of 3. Tuesday's going to be a nice day. Got some sun. Scheduled, which will be nice. We're going to get that till lunchtime. Right, Daka. Nice to have a bit of warm weather. Dewsbury Hall, oh, not far away. Kept going. There you go. Not a bad effort at all from him. The Ukes to Dewsbury Hall. (8:15) today, 8:17. As things stand, Wolves 13 points, 35 points. Leicester on 26 to above Southampton. The average sunsets around, well, we're getting into the stages now. We're waiting to, well, we'll end up having to wait till 9:30 for sunsets. Point. June, there's too much daylight. August is a good month, actually. 8:30. You know, is when yeah. You know, you get sun. over again, and Sarr. I like low daylight though. I like darkness. I love it. I like the warm over, but when it's too warm, and you know that. Like I'd like a little bit of a warm spell at some point this summer, and that's a brilliant run. It's a brilliant run through the middle. Sarabia. What's he given? I have no idea what that means. When he puts one arm like that and one arm like that. But here's Dewsbury Hall on the break. Down that left hand side for Leicester. Skips away, gets it back again. Nice turn. Dewsbury Hall plays it in. And headed clear. Kilman. This is Sawyer Duke. Costa's made the run. Shabby in the middle, and that's cleared. It's a mistake and a good save by Everson, and offside anyway against Cunha, the goal scorer for Wolves. Three minutes in then. Leicester 1, Wolves 1. And here's Gomez. Which one's Gomez? Oh no. We're away from Costa and Fars. Should be able to tap that back to Everson, which he does. Everson sends it forward, and that's Dawson who will intercept it. There's on to Nunez. Duckett. Oh, 2-1. Now in the Liverpool game, 2-1. I've missed some goals. But Diogo Jota puts Liverpool 2-1 in front against Forest. See. Shame. Wow. There's been 3 goals in the space of about, 3, 4. There's been 3 goals in 8 minutes in that game. That's crazy. Jota made it 1-0. An instant equaliser from Nico Williams. 4 minutes later, Jota puts them back in front. Now what's going to happen? Another equaliser from Forest? Blimey. This is Diego Costa. Wilson picks out Neves. Has to win it back. And here Nacho sets up Daka through the middle. And that's a good save with the legs by Sarr. And then over by Dewsbury Hall, who was coming in on it. It's a great break. Daka should be scoring. Good save with the legs by Sarr. They're going to get some substitutions done in a minute. Wolves, which includes Hwang and Jan Moutinho. Habla Sarabia, placed by Hwang Kishan. And João Moutinho. Also going to come on here to place Diego Costa. I think he's happy about coming off. Okay. Dewsbury Hall. That's Butterfeet. 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 Dawson. And come. One back by Dewsbury Hall for Leicester. A good tackle to win it back for Wolves here. Promising run. And that's a bad tackle by Samari. Stops the goal substitution. Yes, yellow. Clear yellow. Stops the attack from Jan Gomez. Goes on some run. Don't get any of the ball. Stops the attack. Yellow card. So Ruben Neves is going to take this free kick, I think. Hanley Birch in the house. Welcome in, Hanley. Says, come on, the Wanderers. Indeed, come on, the Wanderers. Neves, oh, looked really close. And his head in his hands, it told you that it was close. Over the wall. Technique, I think it just goes into the roof of the net, yeah. It's not far away at all. Arsenal. Here's Samari making the run. Dewsbury Hall into Tillerman Central. Now, Christiansen. That's a horrible pass. And Neves. I'll be able to slip it through. Defending good enough. Wolves for life, eh? I presume you're from Wolverhampton then. Coutinho. Nice play from him. Flags up though. I did think for a second there could be offside of Tess Nunez. There you go. It was the pass back that made it more obvious. It was an offside position. Tielemans. Better. Iheanacho. Off the ball. Now Wolves looking to break. Off Samari. You watched 3 games, have you? At the stadium. Nice. At Molineux. Nice. I've been to the Emirates a few times. Target was Semedo. Said it reached Decker intercepted. Now Dawson. Around 27 minutes left to play here. Kilman. To Castagna. Oh. I reckon the Wanderers will get the win. Semedo. About 20 minutes until the City Sheffield United game kicks off in the FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley, and that's going to be a goal kick. So she was holding hands there with Semedo. Disbury Hall. Now Christensen. This is Chadler Soyuncu. Fast, caught. Was a shirt pull from Cunha, yellow card. Can I send my phone the other way around? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Brentford lead Villa. Ivan Toney is the man. Let's get a corner here. Comes to the corner then, delivered. To the centre, it's towards Soyuncu. Soyuncu, oh, save, Pat. Sir. Flags up again. No, anyway. Unless they're going to make a change. Oh, some reaction in it. Soyuncu dug it out the ground. It's a good save to keep it 1-1. Can I turn my phone like that? Because no. And no, I can't turn my phone, which is acting as the camera, the other way. Why do you ask? Two, Gibbs White. Forest, level again. Wow, some game in it. Forest, eh? Nottingham Forest. Level at 2-2. Kilburton FS. Dawson. Chandler Soyuncu. Dewsbury Hall. See what he's been really, really lively on that left-hand side. Dewsbury Hall. I don't think I'm going to do the Lancashire Derby, you know. I'm not feeling it now. Might just I might just take a break today and watch City Sheffield United, you know. After this one's finished. What is going on at Anfield? 3-2 Salah. Some game at the Anfield, man. 3-2. It's foul by, yeah, it's foul by Decker. Get up, stop complaining. "20 minutes left here at the King Power. Some game at Anfield, man. I'd usually it to be a simple game, you know, but, well, I'm missing a thriller. Tino teasing delivery. Way by Soyuncu. Samari in a tussle. It's got out of it, though. Tete. Soyuncu. For Leicester. Man, this is unbelievable, man. Anfield, man. 3-2. Mad match. County leading by a goal still against Burton. That's just come through on Google. Coutinho delivers his free kick into a dangerous area. Pump back forward. Swings you away. Indeed, he plays further. Dewsbury Hall. Now Daka. To Dewsbury Hall. Daka goes down in the box. Don't think it was a foul. Nunez. One second, folks. Daka on the break here for Leicester. Dewsbury Hall. Samari. Fars. Dominic, they have a lot of the ball second half, haven't they, Leicester? Just move that away for you. There we go. Oh, over the head of Semedo. Daka with the ball across. And that will be smashed clear by Sarr. A chance for Cooney to break, but beaten to it in the air by Fars. Bakari Samari. Daka. And it's opened up here. Christiansen right across. And Leicester have turned it around. It's a rare goal for Castagna. The Foxes lead. Better get yourselves out of Wolves, I swear. I want Leicester relegated. It's not the greatest of balls, but missed by Dawson. And there you go. Bloody hell, Wolves. Two-one. They'll ruin missed opportunities. The Wanderers. Pratt's just going to replace Tete, by the way, for Leicester. Premier League, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, keeping an eye on that one. I am keeping my eye on that one like a hawk. See if Forest have equalised again. Well, Johnson's on, and there might be a chance he's opened up for Iheanacho. Can he finish? Comes to Daka. Deflection. Slowed it down. Comfortable for Sal. Iheanacho took them too long. Just to say. Well, I think Stan Leicester are in the relegation zone, but if Everton can get a win, or Forest, they know the consequences. Even a point for Forest as well. Keep them in the relegation zone. Semedo. Opens on to Kilman. Iheanacho. See back to Sarr here. Johnson's hit the bar. Red card, Everton, Mason Holgate sent off. Ball in, header, side netting. I wasn't expecting that from Toti. Late run. 5 minutes away until the semi-final between Manchester City and the Blades kicks off. Prudence can be a right old nuisance. Oh, 4 and then Forest were level. Christensen, Samari and 2 changes for Liverpool. Milner on for Jones. Diaz on for Jota. And Robertson offside. And then Robertson catches. Robertson plays Salah offside. Still time for an equaliser, Forest. Here's Dawson. Semedo. Any chance here? Cunha. Well, I think Wolves have lost it now, really. Lost swagger. Lost the ability to attack. I'm still going here. Neves tries a shot. Oh. That's weird. Hang on a minute. It's had to restart itself unexpectedly. Still 2-1 here. Williams has been booked. A bad foul, and Neves under pressure. He's lost out. Dewsbury Hall is looking to slip Daka through, and a vital put in from Dawson. Dewsbury Hall slipped twice. Free kick given. Yeah, just quick off here. And Mendy, Nepali's Mendy. He's going to want to replace him here. He looks young, doesn't he, Nepali's Mendy? Pratt with delivery, and it's Soyuncu going for the header. But off target. Top 8 growth strategies. I'll have a look at that after the stream. Dawson set up here. Tinio. is Kilman. Oof. 89th minute, Darwin Núñez just missed. Can Forest get a late equaliser? Come on to Podence. Okay. Killing on the edge of the box, I think. They're just there, foul on the edge of the box. Any closer, that's a penalty. He's lucky, Daka. Dangerous. And this is one of Leicester's Achilles' heels, of course, defending set pieces. It's something that they are very bad at. And they concede from nearly every set piece against them. Ruben Neves. Oh, and it's saved by Everson, I think. Yes, it was. It is the crucial save. Oh, what a save by Everson. That's on target from Neves. It's a beautiful, beautiful free kick and a wonderful save by Everson. The way he gets up and he sticks his hand out. It's a very acrobatic save. And Moutinho take the corner to test another one of the Leicester's Achilles' heels. There's a shot with Moutinho coming in. And Villa are level. Douglas Luiz. Late equaliser for Villa. Yeah, it's crucially blocked by Sawyer during it. Checking for a possible penalty here. Mangala has just missed. They are checking here. There's an extra position from Fars. Check complete. Looked clear and obvious to me. How much are we going to have left? We are going to have a minimum of 5 out of the minutes at the end here at the King Power. Podence. Deflection. Away by Fars. I feel like a very long 5 minutes now. These Foxes. So, what's happened? He's missed another one, Mangala. Manuel Dennis has won a free kick. Foul by Trent Alexander-Arnold in the Forest game. Dewsbury Hall sets up Daka, promising for Leicester, and that's good save with the feet by Sarr. Anxiously waiting to see what the outcome of this free kick is. And the outcome is attempt missed. Brandon Johnson has a right-footed shot from the centre of the box, high and wide to the right, following a set-piece situation. Here's Kilman. There's it's right above the head again. Wolves are going to corner. There's delivery. Christiansen away. Neves. And again. Wide. So many of those long range attempts there have been wide. Still going at Anfield. Will there be any more opportunities for Forest? Come Wolves. That'll be enough opportunity. It was deflected behind corner. Neto's shot. And Sarr's coming up. Sarr is coming up. There's header and it finishes 3-2 to Liverpool. Wow. Goes to show that Forest is still there and around that result. And I'm going to give the man of the match to Gibbs White. Forest, I think that definitely Forest deserve man of the match. Credit to them taking the game to Liverpool. Second half. So with only 18% possession, had 5 shots on target against Liverpool. Real achievement. Should be proud of themselves, Forest, today. Still a defeat, but much better. This goal kick will seal the deal for the Foxes. And it's a big win for Dean Smith. They want to stay up. At the moment, they are on track to doing that. Everton drew, which means they're in the relegation zone. Forest, by a narrow margin, lost. And a bit of daylight for the Foxes as they are out of the relegation zone. Bournemouth to away West Ham tomorrow. And a defeat for Wolves. So your full-time results then in the 3 o'clock Thursday in the Premier League finishes. Well, we're still going at the G-Tech Community Stadium. 1-1. Let's have a little look at this one. Mings with an opportunity. We're about to hit full time, I think, on this one. Brentford Villa. 90 plus 6 we're on. Just waiting for the full time so I can confirm the results. The second half has finished just now. 1-1 between Brentford and Villa. Ivan Toney and Douglas Luiz on the score sheet. In a 1-1 draw between these two. An 87th-minute equaliser from Villa. Fulham beating Leeds 2-1 today through Harry Wilson. Andres Pereira with their goals. Pellegrini scored an own goal though late, just after Pereira had scored for a goal back for Leeds. Palace drawing 0-0 with Everton. Leicester beating Wolves by 2-1 here at the King Power. And then Liverpool beating Forest by 3-2. The match winner in the end was Mo Salah. The score was opened. All the goals came in the second half. There was 5 goals in this game at the end after Diogo Jota made it 1-0 in the 47th minute and equaliser straight away from Nico Williams. And then back in front from Jota again. Gibbs White equalised at 2-2, but short 3 minutes later, Mo Salah made it 3-2, and that's how it finishes at the City Ground. And that's it today on Realltom Football. I've decided that there will be no Lancashire derby. I'm now going to go enjoy the FA Cup semi-final between the Blades and City. That's it though today, and I will see you all tomorrow for Newcastle take on Tottenham and Brighton Hove Albion, who host Manchester United at Wembley. Dun, dun, dun. Right then, folks, that's it from me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Back reaction.